Evening, everybody. Rodg from the Herb and Rodg podcast here. Hope everybody's having a good evening. Just want to break into a little spiel right quick. Back on January 10th, 2024, we all heard the news that Nick Saban was announcing his retirement. People in Bama Nation, well, some of us were in shock, disbelief. Me personally, I thought he was going to wait a few more years and then announce his retirement. Other people said that they saw it coming. They heard rumblings. They saw it, I guess, with the way he was looking on the sidelines at times, and they just knew it was coming. Other people who weren't Bama fans were elated, were excited. They went to the local gas station, bought up all the Michelob lights and all the natural lights and the core lights and everything, all the beer, and went out to the local liquor store, celebrated, partied, went to church the next day, celebrated, praised the Lord, etc. Whatever the case may be, as an Alabama fan, we will always be forever indebted to what Nick Saban did for the University of Alabama football program. Got us to 6 national championships, that 8 SEC championships, 15 consecutive 10-win seasons. Again, 15 consecutive 10-win seasons. Even if you're a fan of the SEC, you should be thankful for what he's done for the SEC as far as holding up the conference and helping us to remain the most dominant conference in all of college football. With that being said, we entered a new era last year for those who have been living under a rock. Kalen DeBoer is now our head coach. I know that some people aren't happy with how his first season went, even though we ended up 9-4. Saban ended up 7-6. Some people expected more from him in just the first season. Me personally, he basically met my expectations for a first-year head coach. I was okay with how we ended. I was not okay with some of the losses we took, but ending up 9-4, first-year head coach, it is what it is. I can live with it. The whole point of this spiel is, if you're a Bama fan, you need to understand that, again, we love Coach Saban. There's a reason that we all call him the GOAT, and he is the GOAT. But we have to understand that he's no longer our head coach. You have to move on, okay? We got to move on. We can't keep on complaining about what DeBoer did in his first year or what he didn't accomplish, or he'll never be like Saban. You're right. He's not going to be like Saban, and nobody's going to be like DeBoer. Vice versa, however you want to look at it. Be happy and be thankful that we have a head coach like Kalen DeBoer, who was able to get us that 9-4 first season, who's going on a recruiting tear with him, Courtney Morgan, and the gang are going on an absolute recruiting tear right now. We have a top 5 recruiting class for 2026. That will continue as long as DeBoer and the team are there. Just be thankful for what we have right now and what we're going to have in the future. A lot of people, including myself, are projecting us to at least make the playoff this year and make a nice deep run. If not a natty this year, then should be in year 3. So again, the whole point of this spiel is to just be thankful for what Coach Saban did for the University of Alabama, if you already haven't been, but also be thankful for what we have right now in Kalen DeBoer and his coaching staff and what they're going to bring to the University of Alabama. I see nothing but great success and a lot of winning in the future. The Alabama dominance will continue, whether it's Coach Saban, Coach DeBoer, or whoever comes after Coach DeBoer. That script A speaks volumes. And if you don't understand that by now, then you will understand it in the future. Roll Tide.